Hello all, welcome to Code and Destination day 48 here. Guys, hope you have clear with the previous class topic. So today we having a new topic called word group categorization. So this particular topic we can able to sectionalize in the different way of the manner. Okay. So what manner? What is called the thing? Okay. So first of all, we go for the categorization. Categorization means we can able to call it as classification only. How you are identifying the pattern, how you are identifying and classifying the category based on different kind of application, not only the one thing, animal, bird, flower, many things we having the categories. So probably you need to have some minimum general knowledge here, and you need to have some interpretation skill to solve this particular pattern. So this particular pattern is a very easiest one. You can be able to improve in a very easy mode. Got it, guys? Okay. So you see this one, they have given here the categorizations questions that aims to test the skill of candidate in determining the features of various things, and the candidate has to answer which one is odd one from the remaining option. The odd one option shouldn't process the skill which must be the common among the four options here. Such questions are really scoring as they require some minimum calculation. So you need some minimum knowledge of it, of this categorization. Okay. So going forward, this one, guys, it may be anything. Unique, ascertainable, non-imaginary. Okay. But while solving the question, guys, so one should have basic awareness about the general knowledge, including science, geography, and mathematics. Okay. So among the topics, only this particular word group categorization will come under this particular thing. Got it, guys? Okay. So going onwards. So choose the word which looks like other word in the group. So they are asking what is at least like other word. So you see this one. What is the answer? We can go for it except the option C. There is universe. Universe is the odd one here, that it is looks very strange here in this one. You see this one? Moon, sun, star, planet. Everything's or the thing called universe of the pattern. But option C is directly giving the think of heading of the topic, because we can able to remove, right? That is a sub part there, so that they're giving in this one, but here they have given the direct parts. So then it will not work. So we can able to take directly here. So going on the next word, choose the word which is like at least like other the words in the group. Okay. So what is the word you will take it up? Chemistry, geography, zoology, botany, physics. You see this one? Except geography, we can able to take up all the value. So A, C, B, A, C, D, E, everything is belongs to one thing. We can able to say it as the branch of science. Okay. So branch of science we can able to call it here. That's how the thing is made up here in this one. So except the geography, everything will fall under the category of branch of science. Okay. So going forward, next thing, the choose word again, which is odd one like that. So sister, brother, so father, mother. You see this one? Everyone is fine, but option B is looking odd. The reason, the friend is not a blood relationship. So friend is not a blood relationship. It is the relationship which has happened in the occurrence. So that friend will not come for the blood relationship. So exactly we can go for the option B is the very correct answer. Okay. So going for the next one, there is choose the word which is least like the other words in the group. Okay. So that's what the thing we can able to call it up here. What is the answer? We can able to say this one: chicken, snake, swan, a crocodile, and frog. What is the answer we can say? Okay. So we can able to say, you need to think logically, guys. Based first, you need to understand the pattern. What are the different animal? What is the different common pattern is between them? So, and you need to understand the logic. What is the logic it is come here in this one? That you need to think about little bit in the question. If you done that, it will work. Okay. So going forward, option A is the very correct answer we will deal here in the place. So option A, if you take it up, chicken. Chicken is the only thing which will not live in water. Remaining everything, guys, it will live in the water. I mean, it will swim in the water. That's what the thing they have mentioned in this one. Okay. So going for the next one, guys, there is choose the word which is least like the others word in the group. Okay, so what is the thing if we will take it up? There's question number 5. So what is the thing we can able to call this one? Cap, turban, helmet, wheel, and hat. Okay, so you see this one, everything we will use to wear in the head. Okay, but wheel is not the thing we will use to wear in the head. It will use to cover the face. We can able to call it as a veil. So the probably, so veil is the odd one. We can able to declare here. Option D is the correct answer. Okay, so going for the next question, guys. There is, so choose the word which is least like other words in the group. So kiwi, eagle, emu, ostrich. Kiwi, eagle, emu, and ostrich. What will you say? So I'll go for the option B. Reason, kiwi is a small bird. It can't be able to fly. Eagle, it is a big bird, but it can be able to fly for the top of the mountain. And emu is a very big bird. It can't able to fly. Ostrich is also a very, very big bird. It never can't able to fly in the sky. So if I want to say orally, there is, so option B is a very correct answer because the eagle is the only bird it is fly in the above options. Remaining is all flyless birds. You got it, guys? Okay. So going for the next question, that is choose the word which is least like other words in that group. In that group, okay, in that group, we can able to call it as the football, the volleyball, and cricket, chess, and hockey. We can able to say this one. That we can able to go for the option called D. There is a very probable option here because the thing is that except the chess, every other games are outdoor games. Outdoor games. Everything is will be play outside of the place. So only the chess will play inside the particular portion. Got it, guys? Okay. So every time we identify the thing, you need to read it out and you need to understand it and you need to understand the logic of it and then you need to work on this one. So then it will give you the best answer probably. Okay, guys. So going for the next one, choose the word which is least like other words in the group. So how we will take it up here? There is option B. We'll go for the hyena. Hyena is the very correct answer. Yeah. Okay. Going for the question number 9. Choose the word which is look like other words in the group. So we will say it up. There is option E. There is Korea. Okay. The Korea. Why we are picking the Korea here? So all except every country we can able to call it as a European country. Okay, every country we can able to call it as European countries. Okay, so only Korea we can able to call it as the Asian country we can able to declare here. This is how the thing we will call here in this one. So going for the question number 10, there is choose the word which is least like others word in the group. How we will take it up? So there is, you see this one, there is turtle. Okay, turtle we can go for it. No. So option except, so the bitch we can able to call it here. So the bitch means we can able to call it as the female dog. So the probably, so the option D is the only thing. If you see this one, turtle, why we are picking that thing is that, so all excepts are the young ones of the animal. Okay, young one of animal. You see this one, lamb is the animal of, young one animals of the goat. Like, so the different thing they have mentioned, but this is not the young one. It's just mentioning the different way. So that's what the thing we can call it as here. And next, choose the word that which is least like others word the group. So raider, attacker, assault, defense. You see this one, this is all the think of except, you see this one, defense, everything is a form of attack except the defense. The defense is heading. Heading, you can't able to redefine this one, right? So probably you can go for the option D. Okay. Next one will choose the word which is least like others word in the group. We can able to mention this one. So option A, we can able to call it as a tomato. Okay. The tomato is the thing which will not grow under the ground. Remaining all the vegetable they mentioned here, there is carrot, ginger, potato, turmeric. Everything will grow under the ground. That's the only thing. So choose the word which is least like other words in the group. Choose the word which is least like other words in the group. What we will say? Car, scooter, helicopter, aeroplane, cycle. Which one we will say here in the place? What is the thing we will say here? So car, scooter, helicopter, aeroplane, and cycle. So all except, so the cycle will not run on the fuel. So the option E, remaining everything, you see this one, it will run on basically on the fuel only. Okay, that is the thing we can able to call here as an answer here in this one. And next one, so choose the word which is least like other words in the group. Okay, it need to look like another word. Okay, another word. You see this one, that is the logic of this one. Okay, so we will, what is that? What is the option? We'll look it up here. Okay, so you see this one, ounce is the odd one here. You see this one, pound, we can able to call it as currency. Okay, currency of UK. And yen, we can able to call it as the currency of Japan. Okay, so Japan. And France, it's a France. So, and this one, it is belongs to USA. So, ounce means it's not a currency. It's a just dimension of measuring the weight. So that probably the ounce, we can able to call it as a dimension. So the dimension is just measuring the weight that we can able to declare in this one. So make sure you copy down this one, and it is a very, very interesting and make you free and stress-free topic we can able to see here. Okay, it just look like, sir, you are solving the question, right? Why you are saying that? It's like a game. You can able to improve the speed. If you improve that, you can able to master in this particular topic, because this particular topic is all about identifying the quick pattern and solving the question in a frequent less amount of time. We can able to call it as here. Got it, guys? Sure. Okay, and next one, choose the word which is least like others words in the group. So how we can able to declare this one? So what is the thing we can able to call here? So coarse. Coarse means it's rough. Unrefined, it's also rough. Vulgar, it's rough. Oafish, it's a rough. So blunt, it's not a mean the rough. Okay, you see this one? So blunt is a synonyms here. Everything is a synonyms of the each one. The blunt is, it doesn't have any sharpness. It doesn't a blend. It doesn't have any sharp activities there. So that probably we can go for the blunt is the correct answer here in this one. Okay. So going for the next one, guys. So choose the word which is least like others words in the group. We can able to call it as here. Kennel, house, stable, aviary, aquarium. So what we will say? So that is option B is the option we will say here. House is the place every human will live. All the except options here is mentioned about the animals. Right? Animals are fishes. Not for the humans. Not for the animals. So they probably they have given every word with respect to the animal and the fishes. Not for the men. Sorry. The women. Right? Okay. The next one. So you having the different logic. You need to break down the logic here. So choose the word which is least like others word in the group. Least like other words in the group. We can able to call it as option A is a very finable answer. If you see this one, option except option A, remaining we can able to call it as the geographical features. Geographical features. Okay, so this is the only thing we can able to say here in the place. Okay, geographical features. But I know that I understand, sir, it is not easy to identify this one. Because in the previous one, you have the animals, flowers, birds, and flightless flight birds. Everything is that you can able to easily understand. But coming to this one, you need to know the GK, right? So that's why I told you to study some GK based on it. Okay, guys? So going for the next question, that is choose the word which is least like other words in the group. We can able to mention this one. Actor, artist, musician, and dancer, writer. We can able to see this one. So that probably option E we will go for here. All except writer will perform the stage. Okay. So all except writer will not perform in the stage. Everyone. Actor will perform in the stage. Artist will play the music. Musician will play the music. Dancer will dance on the stage. Writer will not write on the stage. He will write and give it to you only, right? So this is the logic. You see this one? It's a very interesting, guys. Okay. So going to the next one, that they have given the 19th question here. Same thing. Sketch, diagram, poster, chart, and paper. So everything which is the worker, which is done on the paper. Okay. So that probably you can go for the option E. Okay. Paper. Yeah. And next one, the blue, green, white, and yellow. So choose the word which is least like others word in the group. We will say here the option C. Because you see this one, this is a rainbow color, this is a rainbow color. So the blue will come in the rainbow. So green will come in the rainbow. And yellow will come in the rainbow. So that probably BGY, it will come in the rainbow probably. So that option C is the very correct answer. We will go on here. 21. So choose the word which is least like other words in the group. Okay. So Japan, India, Sri Lanka, and New Zealand. Okay. So we can able to call it as that's option B is the probable answer because you see this one. There is Japan is one of the island. Okay. So Sri Lanka is also island. New Zealand is also island. So India is not an island. It is a what it is. GK people, we can call it as the peninsular. Okay. So that's what the thing we can able to call this one. Okay. The next one, choose the word which is least like other words in the group. We can able to call it as spectacles, goggles, binoculars, microphone, telescope. Okay. So you see this one. What is the thing we can go for it? So that only option D is the correct answer because everything it's related to the eyes, spectacles, it's related to eyes, goggles, it's related to eyes, and next binocular is related to eyes, and next telescope it related to eyes. So that we can go for here. So there is this kind of the options you can put it up here in this one. So probably option D is a very correct answer. I would like to say. The next one there is uh, choose the word which is least like others words in the group. Okay, so that is Asia, Argentina, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. So that probably here, what is the answer is? So we will go for the Argentina because you see this one, everything is a continent. Argentina is not a continent, it's a country, boss. Okay, it's a continent, continent, continent. Okay, so continent is the value, but answer is Argentina. Okay, so choose the word which is least like other words in the group. So producer, director, investor, financier, and entrepreneur. What we will say? We will go for the option B because option B is the only one no investor. He will no invest. So producer will produce the invest the money in the movie. Investor will invest something. Financier will invest the function for some of the financial activity. Entrepreneur will invest the money. Except the director. Director will not invest the money. He will invest the story. Okay. So that option B is the correct answer here. 25 here. So tricycle, trident, trifle, tricolor, triology. What's mean by that? So we will go for this one. If you see everywhere the try. What's mean by the try? So try means we can able to call it as a 3. Okay. So if you check it out, so there is option C. It is not a try means 3. It's a trifle. It's a single product. It's a single term. You can't able to divide it and say this one. If you take the tricolor, you can able to divide this as tri plus color. But this one you can't able to make this one. There is trifle is the way. Okay. So I'm going for the next one, guys. That is 26. So man and mob, cow and head, sheep and flock, fish and soul, bee and swarm. So they're probably here. We can able to go for the option A because this is just mentioning about the singular and the plural. That's what the thing they have mentioned in this one. The second is a collective group. Cow means it's a collective of cows. We can able to call it as head. It's a collective of sheep. We can able to call it as flocks. Collective of fish. We can able to call it as shoal. Collective of bees. We can able to call it as swarm. Okay. So man is not called it as the same thing here. So that probably option A is the correct answer. Okay. And next, so which brother is differently related here? This what? Shoe, leather. So iron eggs, table wood, and jewelry gold. So shirt fabric. So what is the answer we will say here? That is option B is the very correct answer here in the place. So iron and eggs. Iron and eggs is the very correct answer we will say here in the place. Option B is the correct answer that we can able to call it as because everything is related to the collective group again here because leather, shoe is made in the leather, table is made in the wood, jewelry is made in the gold, shirt is made in the fabric. So this is how the thing will come. And car, road, ship, sea, rocket, space, aeroplane, pilot. Okay, like what the thing we can able to call it as aeroplane pilot. Okay, aeroplane pilot. That's the only thing we can able to go for here. You see this one, everything it is just about the something like a source and the vehicle. source and the vehicle they mentioned, but here the man and the vehicle. Pilot and airplane it's mentioning here. It is the only option we have been look like different relationships there. The probably we can't able to go on that. Option D is the very correct answer here. Question number 29. We get able to see that volume liter. Okay, it's a unit, time, second, length, meter, distance, ohm, pressure, barometer. Is that so? Pressure is not a barometer. Okay, so then this is the wrong. Okay. And cow, calf, dog, bitch, and so that lion, cub, tortoise, turtle, insect, lava. So that probably everything is given as collective and sorry, so younger one and the elder one. So then this is the wrong answer. Okay. So okay guys, so we are done with the topic here. So this topic will make you very easy on the word group categorization. Make you people practice and make your effort on the time, because that's so important. You need to be put on your effort in a very clean way, because it's much important on the topic. You need to be focused on the topic very clearly and practice much more and identify the relationship, identify the pattern, make practice, improve your speed and achieve fast, so that you will be able to score better marks in your exams. Okay guys, have a nice day. We'll see you in the next class. Bye.
Hey, I'm super excited to inform you that in last 2 months, we've been able to conduct around 50 drives and around 100 plus students have been selected for various MNCs. The packages are ranging from 3.5 to 10 lakhs. Stay tuned for more information by subscribing us on our YouTube channel, by liking our social media platforms like Facebook, Insta and LinkedIn. Thank you.